And we're up. So, what do you mean does the screaming start? I'm just gonna be working and painting an overdue model that's been done for months. I will not hydrate. No. Let's see. As Princess tries to stalk me all of a sudden. Meanwhile, in the land of. Oh, well, that's the second part to this. Yeah. I may or may not be using this to vex Zerd as well. I will hit all the childhood memories. All of them. Also while shitting on them. Because, story. Before I begin, I need to do one last thing. Okay. And second, okay, yeah, so that's there, that file's there. Ooh, right, you. And you're still up, great. I think... Yes, stalking. Stalking, princess. That's all she ever does. I mean, she is the one who just decides to, pop in first. Do I even have that? No, I do. Okay. So yeah, the model's fine. Wait a minute. Where's the... Oh. Oh, that explains a lot. Where was his torsos? Just need to make sure that I'd set up the texture just right. As Timothy Seal decides to blare into my ears. Let's see. Ooh. You. Okay, I did. Do I need to get better at, setting up UVs? Yeah, crap baskets. Alright, what do you belong to? This is why you also double check your work. This stupid thing is because you're connected to something else I'm not aware. Yes, you are. I know what I could do. Potentially bring Princess into this. Or into Mech Warrior. Pfft. Yes, but she's always here first. Doesn't even give the randoms a chance. Because they get no notifications of any kind. Which, speaking of which, oh, you dirty, dirty machine. Why do you do this to me? So, I might have done this a long time ago, and I may not have checked my work. Ah, son of a gun. Yes. Okay, that's what I had wrong. That's why. Which is going to be the... There we go. Funny part is sorting all of this out to a degree that is acceptable. Why? No. Okay. The problem with UV is you're laying out coordinates onto a 2D plane to tell what pixels belong where onto that model. Which is fine, it works, but you gotta make sure it hasn't screwed up like that because I was overlapping, which means whatever pixel was there, yep, it did it again. Son of a gun. Yeah, whatever pixels that's there, it will gladly put it wherever that model is. Yep. So you gotta separate it, do all that crap. I am not being a turd. I'm being vexing turd. Ew, I forgot one little thing. You? No. You. Give me more of my little performance back. Okay. Yep. Well, if it did it there... Okay, so basically this is royally screwed. Let's do this. Yeah, that's what I did. Okay. I unwrapped it, but I didn't bother giving it the space it needs to make sure it's unwrapped properly. Great. Some of these are a bit too small, some of them are too large. And then I have to shrink them. Yeah, that's probably why the textures have to be so large, to be honest. Yeah, let's do this bit by bit, because if that one was that way, the other arm would probably be the same. Yeah, it is. Okay. That's kind of the part that sucks. You have to double check over the computer's actions from the command you give it. Which kind of almost wish there was a better way. Which is kind of the funny part, probably is. Just need to get the newer version of Blender. Get the newer one, test it out. Don't like it. I am not a turd. I'm a magical turd. How dare you put me with the plebes? No, I'm on Vexing Zertica as well. Oh, this is all going on.
Enemy mech destroyed. Primary objective successful. Proceed to dust-off zone for extraction. Sensors indicate friendly dropship has entered atmosphere. ETA dropship 1 minute. Shutdown sequence initiated.
Okay, I'm gonna do this. Do that. Just reset its size. Do that. Oops. So how was Princess? Don't you want to see your baby? Don't worry. I'll give it a LRM 50s. It'll be perfectly balanced, as all things should be. Which actually makes me ask the one question. Okay, yeah. See, center, left, right, arms, and legs. Okay. That should be fine. Should be perfectly fine. Perfect, except for the... Ah, right. I forgot I may have... Did I? No, I wouldn't have. Yep, right about there. Is it? Oh, right. No, that's the way I did it, yeah. Because I'll let that extend, because it'll go into the model itself, and you have to worry about it. And then the, Kabillion missiles. Which, honestly, if I was to update this model, I'd probably put an actual lid on it. I blame Zay. How dare you complain it's not a catapult? It still has LRM 20s. Wait, did I even make him into 20? I made him into 20s. Nope. Yeah. I was just falling off of a blueprint. Next question. Does it still apply? Yep. I think this needs to be updated. I think? Or is he running off of the last bit? Of course, then there's their new model. Take the arms. See, but here's the thing. If I'm vexing, it's more funny. Kinda. Maybe. Shoot. And I think that's a little too small. Yeah, it's only a little bit off. I had to get one mech done first. Then I could work on others. AK, not really, because it's Battletech. Too many lawsuits. Too many. Divided out of 100. How would you divide 4? 4? $25. Okay. So S point. No. Yeah. Okay. So that'll work. So do everything by 4th. That should work. First the feetsies. Besides, I'm in debt anyway. Animation debt. Especially if I'm trying to get into 3D, I might as well just get the Vulture out of the way. It was never of any use anyway. I mean, he's expendable like a clanner. I mean, crap baskets. This is where we come to the conundrum of not enough space. Oops. Yes, but clan mix. Which honestly, I don't think I've added. No, I don't have the bones for it. But generally, the mechs in general should be easier to animate anyway, just because of how rigid it is, well, quote unquote rigid. But second, I kind of want to make my own thing. Like I said, I want to combine all three tabletops anyway. It's just right now trying to... Let me see how big this texture is anyway. Because I mean, it's been a while. 3000 by 72 by 3072. Okay. If I'm doing details, come hither, calculator. I think I need to overwrite this one. So it starts me off with 1024. I could do 10,000, but I've already tried that, and that nearly broke the computer's damn memory. I could do half. I could do half, but you know what? Let's break the computer. Screw it. Probably won't take several hours just to just do that one. Oh shoot! I already said Mad Dog. Let's do Vulture. Oh, this is going to hurt. After I shoot. Edit mode, texture paint, because I have the 5.2 and then flat. Gotcha. Fine. Besides, I still need to redo the missiles anyway. The missiles are fine, but I mean, what missile flies with no fins? Outside of me complaining about that, because the tube didn't exactly give me room. Especially the fact that I mean, I thought about modifying the missile in a way where the fins were kind of they kind of extrude in the middle, makes the missile thinner, and then you add the missiles or the fins. I mean, then again, a vector thrustering, yeah, that would work. Be a crap ton more difficult, but yeah, that could work. Because I also think I took this off of one of the wikis as well. I mean, it's just a giant tube with a rocket. I don't like where this is going. Why is it called the salamander? Why am I having to look it up now? You dirty bastard. Brad says he's doing it again. He's making me look up crap. Why does it look so ugly? No, I'm not looking at the 80s version of it. And why is there a Phoenix Hawk with what looks like 4 large lasers overlooked by a annihilator? 64 kilometers an hour, okay. 3 LRM 20s. This is an LRM, aren't it? You bastard. How dare you not have any real weapons? All because you can artillery them with missiles doesn't make it a real mech. Edit this Mad Dog. Nope. Vulture. make this the most heinously large file I possibly can make it. I think I said, yeah. That should be the exact color. Well, that didn't help, but the only good news I have is it should be easy getting details in. Let's do this. Cut you down by half. I don't think it really matters as long as I keep everything uniform for the most part. I hate you. I hate you and your pseudo-artillery. And yes, I pulled you in here to vex you with the music. Like MechWarrior 2. MechWarrior 4. And stepping on dirty Steiners. Ew. Let's see. 5. Yeah, but that'd be 2. Let's see, I have 3, 4, 7 total. Let's just do half for now. If I could get them in a square, or somewhat like a square. One for the limsies. Torsos. Yeah. Oh, you know what I just realized? Oops. Shoot. Yeah, that didn't work. Okay. Math. Why must you be so difficult? So right about here. 1.3. 1.3? 1.3, that should be 1.2. Or point. No. I want some space as well. Yep, about the same size. I should have enough for the center. Yep. Oh, look, Princess is apparently turned into a cat into a bot. Oh no, she's Rachel now. Oh no, Princess has disappeared. That was Zerg did. Nobody loves me. Alright, I think I can begin the painting. Which I'm gonna leave the cockpit the same. I'm gonna give it its own little thing. That's there, right? Yep. Don't have to worry about lighting with minis. Okay, let's do this since you're fine. Actually, no, let's do this. Let's make it slightly worn. So, if I remember correctly, that's supposed to be there. That's supposed to be there. That's the point. Let's see, 20. Oh, well, it doesn't help if I don't give it any power behind it. There we go. Now this is a backup. No, let's keep it low for now. I can smear it or make it a little more precise later. Still gonna have kind of a weathering. Still gonna be on the center torso. Hand towards the back. The only questions, Eric, is should I do an animate? Well, and I have proper animation, not some short where it's just, oh look, I can make it walk. Woo. Because, as far as I'm concerned, I don't know crap. Let's not that, let's make this smaller. Because I don't want the weathering on this part too large yet. What do you mean you work? I mean, technically Polio's work, so... Technically. You. This is a little more extreme. It's gonna be funny because I think I got most of the minor details into the model already. So I don't really need much for the normal mapping. If the arms are like that, yeah, the weathering's still gonna be there. Yeah, I'll fix that later. You know, judging by the music, I would have to say Jade Falcon. What do you mean? This is animations, Eric. I can make it whatever I want it to be. It's like, yes, it's a 60-tonner with 50 large lasers stuck into one barrel and a supersized XL engine with, I don't know, say a 400. No, let's go ridiculous. Just make it 800 because why not? And it could go yes. The speed is yes. Which kind of is a funny thing because I still have to work on a tank model because there's a certain way to animate it that I found, but it's difficult to implement because it requires doing some sort of parameters with the suspensions and everything else. I could actually restrict it, allow it to bounce, everything else, make it, you know, realistic to some degree when it moves, which is neat. But if you don't understand how it works, it kind of undermines it a lot. So what are the edges? Now I need to... Oh, whoops. I need to actually drop this down to this. Sad part is I actually had to have a decent graphics card and RAM and everything else because of this one software. Well, I say one. Soon it'll be more. Reduce the weathering slightly so it doesn't look like it was just been stripped on its corners completely. Don't worry about it. Jade Falcon. Don't worry about it. Or even worse, Rainbow Falcon. Battletech Rainbow Falcons. we're just here for the show. And listen a little bit more. Find that a little bit more. So, I was thinking about spilling the beans. Well, I mean, it's gonna be spilled at some point, but something game engine to make not Palia, freaking Tailspire. I'm not going to make a Palia. If it's going to be a Palia, it needs to be less passive and more killy bang bang. But for the most part, I need to do more animations, get things out there, actually follow the freaking schedule I set up, and try to garner some attention. Okay, that is a bit much there. So, princess, what you doing? 2. Which is the one thing I'm not certain about. Because even if you take metal, and it takes hits from, you know, their little universe, so okay, you can replace it. Let's do this. Shoot. How exactly would all of this come together? I mean, at least she's drinking her water. Well, then again, wait a minute. Why are we outside of the whole streaming thing? Vexing Princess with that. What about Rachel? I don't think we vexed her on water yet. And of course, you also have Palia. So, which honestly, what does Princess think of Palia? Because honestly, it's like you managed to turn me into a real life farmer, and I can actually get freaking paid for something. Which, honestly, I don't think anyone really wants to be a farmer these days. All the crap that goes on with the corporations is what's kind of stupid, to be honest. Okay, that should be the front of it. You know what I just realized? Something, front of the Vulture has something, it's like a camera or something? I do not know. Oh yes, get hydrated. Here, let me get my can of soda. And soda is so hydrating after all. It's just so wonderful. Yeah, I think I'm just better off. Yeah, it's just a weird angle. My computer does not want to register these pixels. That is flat, right? Okay, so. When that fails, let's see. Need to know where. Between those, you, and you. Yeah. There you are. You. And you. Gotcha. I don't got you anymore. Here and here. Okay. Ah, no wonder I was looking at the wrong place. There's one at a time, I guess. Oh, whoops. This one. Then we go to you. Then we go to you. I see. Princess is spreading the war. Too bad. Oh. Yeah, Princess started a war. She cannot win. It was at that moment. Isn't it wonderful? See, and you wonder why people want to do YouTube. It's like you could do all this crap and still make money, or actually get more money. What do you mean run away? You started this war. I instigated it. I take no shame in that. Which is gonna be funny because I think there's one issue with this. If this is weathered, or quote unquote weathered, it's no longer paint. Which means if it's no longer paint, a house reflecting light is gonna be completely different. So I might have to do a little something to this image. Yeah, it should be fine. Which, that's a normal color, that's the brightening. You know what? I'm gonna do this. I could add the weathering effects, but let's just make it this one color. If I make it this one color, it'll be fine. I just have the only issue of I need to see the Vulture one last time, because that front part is bugging me. I don't want the Mark IV either. Yeah, because I swear, if it's a camera, like with actual like glass or something, then I'm perfectly fine with it. Yeah, because that's just, you know... yeah, if it's just like a glass panel for a camera, then yeah, I don't really care. Yeah, I could just leave it as is. Just move from there. Also, what the hell is this Mark IV? And why does it look like it wants to be an Abrams on legs with missiles? I'm confused, perplexed, and just confused. And redundant. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave this as it is. I'm just going to set the weathering effects. That is just realized something. If I can... I think the legs I'm going to have to treat differently. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go full on. Add the splotches, do the refinement, tunes, and everything else later. Because I think for the most part, I'm going to... I'm gonna do the weathering first. And I'm gonna have that as a separate file, so I can have the, have the lighting. Or the... not the diffuse. It's not normal. The occlusion mapping? That way it's not too, oh, hello. Wait a minute. I haven't touched the barrel yet. Oh no, what happened? Okay, let's start with you. Why are you painted? You're there. Oh, you scattered again. Crap baskets. Wait, why did it paint? So it's not... okay, you know what? I'm gonna go with, lousy painting. What do you mean it's false advertising? I'm screaming internally over this stupid thing. It's already screwing up! It's like, I haven't even touched you. It's like... which is gonna be worse because when I have to code the actual thing to, oh, wow. So they're just trying to start an all-out war here. What are you, freaking clan, freaking smoke jaguar? Trying to attack everyone? Dirty clanner. Then again, they do call us freaking freebird scam. It's not our fault we get to be born free and not out of a vat. Internally does count. The internal pain is immense. Because the amount of BS that's going on with this texturing is, eh. Which, funny enough, did the vultures... No, go away. We don't talk about that, clan. Okay, I guess Prince is on board with the whole, we're just gonna spread this war of hydration to everything. Let's see. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh! Oh. I have looked at the barrel, and I have found, alright, fine. I was gonna use that as paint anyway. Let's do it from there to there. I think I'll do it, differently. Yeah, okay, so 8. I gotta remember this crap. Saying like more of a silvery, so not really red. Let's do blue. That should work. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, this is a bit of a view problem. Why are you black? Okay, why are you black? Don't take that out of context. Ooh, when did this happen? What the hell? The normals definitely should have been flipped. I gotta check the other arm then. This is what happens when you make a model and then don't double check your work. Or just outright abandon it for several months straight, because I think this was done several months, more like almost a year. Or basically is a year, because I think I did this back in October of last year. Made the model, didn't do the seams yet. The seams was like a month or two ago. Honestly, still don't freaking know why. Count out the laziness. I can ask why things are black. It's not my fault, it's the literal color black. There's no race in here. I mean, wait, sir, can clanners be counted as a race? Because at that moment I was turned into a racist and decided to go on a genocide. It's not my fault the aliens invaded. Besides, they had it coming. They invaded. We had to, defend the sovereignty of our rule. I think I extended, I extended way too much. Whoops. Oh no, no. Not the torsos. Crap. Yeah. Painting is fun until you realize not all the tools are there. Well, I say that, I could just move it, but I'm going to be lazy. Very, very lazy. Shoot. Since the gun barrel is going to be a bit metallic, which is not going to be the fun part of this, because I'm going to have to change how it reacts to light completely. Which is going to suck, because if I screw that up, it's gonna look weird. Which honestly, I don't think I can really do much in this, and I might have to probably redo the UV lighting, or UV mapping on this. Just to keep it a little more, I say organized. Organized is a bad word. But I'll just use it as a template, at least. See how things are. Okay, let's see. do that, do that. There might be one small problem, but yeah, that's fixable. I think, before I continue, yes, I know you're missing your materials. Shush. I need, not this, object, rendered. Oh no, crap baskets. A group of vat-born babies, I mean, smelly vat-born I mean, they technically, well, I say that as, the idiot, Elon Musk wants us to grow babies in vats, literally. It would help with population control, yes, where the government then gets to control said children. Because if they, I mean, all it takes is DNA. It's like, and they take our DNA when we're born. They just replicate us. And at that point, you gotta start asking, what is your worth in life? When you could just be easily replaced. Okay, that worked. I'm definitely have to unwrap this differently. My question is, why isn't it doing it properly? Well, that explains it. Wait a minute. Yeah, because it's stuck on. Yeah, it's stuck on this. Still didn't go. Why didn't you go? I think I already set the node. Linear bot generated. Yeah, not supposed to set the color and then deal with the roughness and everything else later with other nodes, but this isn't going through. Okay, that worked. Which is kind of funny, given how it's, yeah. Oh, the wonders of a computer. Okay, there's Vulture. But Vulture's not showing. Oh, son of a gun. Yep, because Vulture wasn't the one that I sprayed on. Okay, great. That explains some of the issues. It doesn't matter. Like I said, I'm gonna have to probably redo some of it anyway. Because I dabble very little in textures, or at least making my own. Node. Go to Mad Dog. Mad Dog isn't displaying it. Why? Repeat, repeat. Let me just make sure. Surface? Okay. I should be able to do image texture. Do Mad Dog. We got all those options. Shader. Was it shader? No, what is shader? Diffuse. So that's color. Replace you real quick. Still nothing. What have I done? Meh. See, the better question, Zerg, is, have we gotten to a point, where I actually remember what happens in movies? Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that's all the same. That should be fine. So why do you refuse to vec? So if I do this, oh, Okay, something's definitely wrong. Something is very much definitely wrong. Oh. Yep, there it is. Yeah, because I think the easier for the texture painting is get the main colors out of the way through the coordinates itself. So you don't have to worry about painting them. You already have it set in the image. Just put it over, it'll assign them. And then go ahead and go ham with all the other effects. Kind of like painting a mini, just virtual. Which is going to be interesting to actually code together. Because when I make that other project, I kind of want something like that. I mean, some people enjoy the whole painting thing. Might as well make it free. Yeah, this is going to be done over again. I just want to know why. Or actually, maybe I could do double textures. A multitude of textures on top of each other. I mean, it's already gonna have it on top. It's just having certain ones where it handles color, others with the other little effects, things of the sort. That actually might be a more effective route than this, or even better, just combine the images in a way where it overlaps one another. Yeah, because they're gonna have to be sections. Gonna be. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Right now, I just want to figure out why you material. Okay, now rendered. Yeah, because the gun itself, at least, like even if the weathering effect is weak, the guns itself should at least show a change in color. Which doesn't make any sense why it's not doing it. It's obvious I'm just reading the material right. What do you mean, Jade Green? I don't know how to paint Jade. Jade Falcon. Hell, the freaking miniatures I got, I haven't bothered painting because I can't assemble them anyway, and I don't have paint. I don't have room. I don't have anything. And then there's the moving. It's like, oh joy. So, it's be fun. So much fun. So I can just have it stare at me. Because I'm definitely not going to be playing the game. Not when it requires several $100s. Then there's Battletech. All I have to do is wait for the Kickstarter, and then I can go hunt Zerg down and be like, hey, D6s, yeet them. Yeah, I think I'll make those separate. So what happens is, okay. Oh yeah, because I won't read that. But which, funny enough, what do I have? A sun or a lamp? Oh, wait a minute. What is this? Why are there so many mad dogs? Oh. Okay, it's the missiles. Wait a minute. 41? Who the heck is 41? I could get the other ones. Okay, yes, the missiles, because the lunacy that is 2 LRM-20s in a Vulture was, I still don't understand. Like, I get it. You want to hit something at range. Okay, hit it hard. So when you come in, you could use your large and mediums to finish them off. Fine. So why do you need 2 of these things that'll melt your damn heat like it was no tomorrow? Mad Dog, yeah. And of course, Cube 1 and 2, yada yada, way over there. No, Zerd didn't send me a image of things, and I decided to, Wait a minute. Where's the rest of you? I have problems in my files. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, I was actually trying to do that. No, I refuse to hydrate. I refuse. I demand dehydration over your hydration. But honestly, I'm probably gonna have to figure this out at some point. Because that makes no sense. I have some of this I understand why it's there, but what I don't understand is why it refuses to apply that texture properly. Color, right? Color goes there, goes into diffuse, diffuse goes into that. That goes into shader, shader goes into that, mixes it, goes into output. Yeah. But it doesn't make any sense. Why it's not doing it? Well, I mean, it's obviously doing it, because, yeah, the minute I switch to something else, it works. Which, sadly enough, that almost makes it look half decent. It's ugly. It's not right, but yes, but Zerg. When we go to Mech Warrior, everything melts. I'm a little vulture. I get to fire LRM-40. Ends up in combat. Help! I'm roasting like a turkey in an oven. Okay. I do not understand. Therefore, I shall ignore it. Okay, and then poof. And then poof. And then oh, whoops. Yeah. So it's that's so weird. That is very much weird. But yeah, I'm gonna have to multiple. I'm actually not 100% certain how to proceed with this because textures are one thing. I probably, yeah. Yeah, if we could get that done, I could do that. So how about this? I am going to... I think I'll still use the model. I'm just going to have to redo the painting and everything else. Yes, but Zerg. Melting. No, it's not because I don't have any kind of fire discipline with missiles. I mean, it's just like Princess. Fire all the things. It'll work if you throw enough of it. But fine. It's our hours already passed and I've hit a snag. So, we're gonna go with plan B. Take you. Shoot. Be right back. Yes, of course. The obligatory, we're going to call but never actually answer. So give me a few seconds to set this up because since Diego has to complete... Well, here's a better question I have. First, where are my files? Second, do I even have the archer? Where did I put it? Well, it's not you. Was my old one? I think it's my old one. Oh, hello. This is not it, but no, this is definitely it. Okay, Zeg, you got a choice. Ah, damn it, I do have the catapult. Oh. Why? And it's in there. Okay, fine. Fine. I guess I could go try to do the catapult. And you catapult. Oh, look, I even have the Centurion. Why do I have the Centurion? Let's see. This will be the front. Oh, this will be a challenge because the pixels are so small I can barely see the lines. Oh, it'll be fine, I guess. She's there. Alright. Nope. Get rid of it. Nope. Get rid of it. Too bad it's not a K2 though. Oh no, I grabbed the C1. Oh god. I must stack more projects. Well, I mean, I'm stacking because I need the off time. Because I need more time on it. Because it's the painting of it is fine. It's just I'm already thinking about how I'm gonna apply it. And it's like it's not going to work, and I need to figure out why the stupid thing won't apply the texture. Besides, it'll be done later because it's already a priority anyway. Because the Space Marine is mostly done, but it needs tweaks. It needs he needs tweaks, but I think he just needs to have his limbs together and then can just paint it, which for that would be much easier. But I want to use the Vulture because mechs are just easier to animate, but also because it'll give me an idea how I'm gonna have a foundation. I say foundation, how I'm gonna execute it. Besides, I mean, this is gonna be a quick one anyway. It'll be fine. Besides, I have to work anyway. Well, I say work. Work on animations. To do a debt of animations. And then, that's the one major thing I do want to, there we go. I do want to have the, words. I want to get 3D animation kicking off. Because 2D is fine, but 3D is just so much easier for animation just because of how much you can do with it. Is it excuses? Is it though? When problems arise? Alright, fine. Due to popular demand, apparently. It's fine. No catapult then. Yeah. One sec. I will explain in a bit. I don't need you. What I need is you. And then I need you to go and go do this. Because some people... they want their mad dog. They want their dirty clanner mech. And no, I did not say when I close the file, so... meh. What I'm going to do is, right now, I need to... I do want to cut in. I placed the seams to make it easier for it to cut when it's unwrapped, but it's not working the way I want it to. Let's do this, then. Clear all the seams. Make it just the same model. Okay, and... Damn you, Zag, I am not going to squirrel. Again, go to Palia. So we're going to do Battletech, and I will do Battletech, damn it. I'm going to squirrel anyway, because I have to freaking work on animation. And then proceed to... something, finish this. No, I don't want to deal with the fat man. The fat man has been demanding of too much money. You know what? That's what I want to do. Yeah, and let's treat it like it's an actual barrel that has little sleeves on it. Dude, no, come on. No, stop that. Stupid Windows 11 and your constant bickering. Oh, I probably should put that in there, in the description, just in case some unfortunate soul decides to watch this. Something, soundtrack. Made by a Timothy Seals. Which is funny, because this is actually a remake of his, old work from 98? Or was it 96? One of the two. So this is all MechWarrior 2 anyway. So, not sharp seam. Just to try something sharp. Nope. Yeah, it's definitely seam. Yeah, I mean, I haven't messed with it in years, and I still remember. So essentially, hopefully, the idea is when it unwraps, it'll, come on. It's like fighting with a child trying to make a circle. Let's do top. Yeah, 'cause once this unwraps, this should make it easier to do. So then I'm just going to do faces and let that run wild. Nope, seam. Which is actually the one slight problem I need to deal with real quick. Let's see. The barrels. That's the one question I have for you. 'Cause, I mean, it's dark, but if I'm doing lasers... it just... no. God dang it. Put you there. Which is the other funny thing too. I don't. This is the old Vulture. I have no idea. I actually have no idea which one's the large and which one's the small. Ooh, that's one. Okay, we'll do 0.5 then. Split you. Center. Center. And do the same to the other arm. Okay. Okay. Oh, I did not think about that. Okay. I may have forgotten that when I made the cockpit, I may or may not have forgotten about the whole plan. Let's see. 'Cause I want to use another whatchamacallit, material. Then I need to actually section that off. Swift Warden is the name of the song. Yeah, then. Mark the seams. Mark seam. Oh wait. Clear. Clear seam. That's what I meant. Yes. So the things I don't need, I think are gonna be separated from the rest. Which makes me have one. Did I connect you all? Yes. Okay. I properly using the seams and everything? Probably not. But at this point, I stopped caring. Just want something done. Feet, yeah, not really. They'll be about the same. Yeah, okay. Good. Zero. Not entitled. Sure. Alright, so we have that extra space to work with. Let's see. Alright, fine. I forgot it does that. Let's see. No, not you. I need diffuse. Not diffuse. Node. Change you to that. Let's see. Different materials deal with its reflections and everything else. You know what? I think that's what I'm gonna do. Let me just do this. Actually, is the back end any different? Not really. Okay. Let's see. That there, that there. MajexEdge. Vulture. Alright, round two. Those will be fine. That'll be fine. Just need to remember if it's just the barrels. And I'm being stupid again. No, no hydrating, no peeking. None of that. Shame on you. If I do it this way, I should hopefully. Actually, let's do that real quick. Ellipse. Let's see. Oop. Half an hour. Alright. Let's see what I can do in half an hour. Okay, so that there. Just to make sure this thing actually did what it's supposed to. Let's see. One more time. Okay, that should be the entirety of the arm then. Oh, that's so much better. Alright, now we can do the rest. Yeah, that's what I thought. I knew something wasn't right when freaking that popped up. Alright, there's the arms. The barrels and the cockpit will be the only ones that are different with materials. That there. Oh, no, that's right. It won't freaking let me do it that way. Oh, well, that explains a lot. There's the rest of it. Alright. Rest of the torso. Side torso, I should say. Let's see if I can. Yeah, looks like I can. Center torso. Okay, looks like that's set. Still on Vulture, good. Left leg, then right leg. Shoot. Let's get you out of the way first. Okay. Side torsos. Right. If I do all of it, then yeah, there we go. We got all the previous bits. Literally shove off to the side. Everything up. This is Vulture, right? Okay. Because this, as long as this is a bigger texture, it should accommodate for the size of this thing. Yeah, let's do this. this is going to be a pain. I'm just going to put you out to the side here. Okay. Yes, but however, what if I play Palia after this? AKA, I lie and essentially go work. Because work. Okay. So now that that's put together, let's try for round 2. Actually, let's do this first. A little bit. Kind of need a logic node. You'll switch to Vulture. That'll be the new one. Yep, I think I know. Yeah, I've definitely been away from 3D modeling for a little too long. I need to kick this off. I don't know why I cannot get rid of you guys. Oh well. Save that. This is, something a little too important. Meantime, switch you, do you. Well, I'm going to assume oil is still a thing. Two. Ah, yes, I've returned back to the question of why you are black. Let's see. Edit. Actually, let's do faces. Is on the other side too? Yep. Which means I gotta go check the back the other way. Yep. And if I didn't save. Definitely kept the flipped vertices. Normals. Lingua. Okay, so that should be fine now. And something. What? What do you want, woman? Let's go a little bit. But why? Do I look like I want to work? For imaginary money that I can't actually use or spend. It has some wear and tear. Nobody really bothered to clean it. Because hopefully that will line up. I don't think the arms would have it though. In fact, let's keep it at 0.3. I don't think MajexEdge would love this to get that bad. Oh. Oh, it is lagging. It is lagging hard. Help! Yeah. The only good news about this new computer is the fact that I can handle this crap a lot more easily. The other one, it could handle it, but it would give out eventually. There we go. A little more lighter. Switch to that. 30 pixels. 10 minutes. I mean, yeah, I could put some here. But color-wise, I do think, yeah, maybe. Alright, fine. I'm not doing Jade Falcon now. I will add green, but it will not represent them. Their decliners need to know their place. Oh, actually. No, I still think it would still make more sense. It would be cleaned, just not. Not to an excellent degree. Seen some wear, seen some tear. After all, who builds a war machine for it not to be used? Hello? Okay, switch you off. Let's see what kind of green. Wait, green. Wait a minute. Object mode. You. Texture mode. Oh, right. I was gonna put on material because, yeah, it is green. Alright, fine. Suppose. Although. Shoot. Well, if this is lagging, if Poly lags and this is too, then we have some issues. Because either the RAM is failing, the freaking graphics card isn't, That's a bad sign all around. Either that or freaking they put way too much crap in it. I mean, for fuck's sake. I mean, I have a goddamn... I mean, most people like to complain, like to brag about, I could watch things in 4K. Yeah, the textures are in 10. So, details. Details everywhere. Which is good. Problem. That's a lot of information. I don't think people realize how much 4K is in information. Which, actually, I need to go question about this texture later. Oh, after I learn, where do you put the symbol? Because I know they do it on the foot. Oh, that's it. Just the foot. Okay, yeah, I could do that. I'm gonna go full Zerg on this one, though. Oops, not 0.3, 1. Fine, we'll go with the full green. Oh, well, that's one thing I want to do before I... not faces, vertices. Yeah, let's still do 2. See, what would be nice though is when doing the texturing, if you could just choose the faces in the UV editor and just paint it from there. And I don't mean like actual paint, just like the whole fill in. Oh, well, you have this face, fill it in. I don't like the fact my brain just kicked a few neurons when the minute that song played. I didn't even grow up with Battletech. Why is it doing this to me? Sir, what have you done to me? Yeah, let's paint all that green. Anything else? No, just those. Not view, paint. Good enough. Once I have this, I am probably most likely going to animate it. No, I say animate, something to show it off. I'm not sure if I'm going to have anything really relevant to it. Okay. Yeah, no. I don't know why it made it square like that. You know what? I have a better idea. Let's see. 1 pixel. Oh, that's tiny. The idea is, if I'm doing a basic color, and it's all going to just be flat out, no alterations, I could bring it to paint, and just tell it, hey, anything in these, or use the fill-in command. Because if I use the fill-in command, that'll make things so much easier. And maybe the newer versions of Blender does have it, but I'd rather stick with something that can, that I know how to use, rather than having to relearn everything, because I keep messing with the buttons and everything else. It takes more time to relearn something when you already know it. After all, this is supposed to be a tool, like a hammer, not something with modified hammers, where you change the handle and everything else. Better idea. Pixel. I'll put it to every joint. Just to be certain, we'll do that. Give those margins it needs. There we go. Oh god, okay. This might not work. But for setting this, it should work pretty easily. Set the boundaries. Make a line. And then the painting's pretty much done on its own. I don't have to do it in here, but and then I get all the weathering effects and everything else. It's so wonderful when you're an amateur, isn't it? Just learning things, putting it together, realizing how many mistakes you make, and then gotta grumble away as you gotta redo it. Just like the fact I'm grumbling on to make it green, because someone's favorite Meg. Dirty Vulture with dirty LRMs. You know, I'm also just for safe. There we go. Just to be safe. I am not looking forward to the finding out how much file or memory this thing's gonna take. For now, I'm just gonna finish this up, put it together, do that, and then I guess I'll pseudo work, since apparently someone wants me to play Palia. But overall, the string's gonna be the same. It's only about maybe a month left. I have a work left before I had to remove myself, which is, I'm pretty much done with that place at this point. Yeah, it's all fine until a switch of hands. Okay, I think I memorized that much. Oh, okay, yeah, that'd be fine. So I'll just put it together, save it. Maybe paint a bit. But overall, this is still supposed to be a QA. But I do need to keep pushing. Or I need to push harder. Much, much harder. Oh, I didn't realize that close, jeez. But yeah, I need to push much harder. Once that's done, yeah, let's do that. Because once that's done, I can actually do something. Because if I'm able to use YouTube as a means for income, then I can move on to other things. Which is all very time consuming, but it'll be worth it. Especially with the end goal, what it is. Alright, that's done. Do the inside, and then I think I'll call it. There. I should do that. That. And maybe I think I'll probably do that too, because eventually there's one more plan. Mainly with tabletops that have miniatures. Try to use those. But other than that, that's pretty much it. For now, at least for today. So I'll go ahead and finish this off on my own on another time. And, yeah, I'll just keep up the, wow. But, yeah, I'm just trying to use the streams as a way to keep the channel going, because with all the crap that's happened, it would have already been dead a long time ago without the streams, so I'm gonna try to use it, keep it going, push harder, and try to get things out so I can actually do something. Other than that, most likely the streams will keep going on Monday until I have no job. Or unless something else changes. Other than that, yeah, that's pretty much where this is gonna go. I'll probably just keep to working now. Probably won't do any kind of gaming stream since games are, I don't know. I'm more reactive than anything else, so it's not exactly gonna be fun for anyone. In any case, yeah. Until next time. Bye.